the four of you, Virion Soul, Dakota Cole, William Wisp, and Ash Winters, heading to Antonio's Pizza to get a slice. Really banged up, trying to keep inconspicuous. Yeah, you go in, you grab yourself a pie.
How do I look? Do my bullet holes make me? Are they present?
Well, at least you remembered to take off your superhero costume. I think Dakota still got his on.
Dakota?
Yeah, really
I took mine
Oh,
off.
right, my bad. And I just lift the mask up. All right.
Whoa, Dakota!
Hey, Dakota, you're here.
I know, right? Cool, huh?
Ash, yours could just be I like yours. It's cool.
Thanks. I mean, mine's just like the hood and flip back.
Yeah. I respect the hood flip back. I don't know why it works. It just, it does.
It's cool.
So what do you guys want?
Maybe some pepperoni, I'm keeping it simple today.
What's on the menu, DM?
That's not...
What's the special?
The special today is mushroom and sausage.
Oh, that actually sounds good.
That does
Yeah,
sound pretty good.
I want a big.
I really
big
like
slice
that,
of mushroom
actually.
and sausage.
I'll get my custom order, specially made. Just pepperoni.
That's just pepperoni.
Shut up, dude. You don't know me.
You're right, I don't.
Me and Antonio go way back. Ain't that right, Antonio, huh?
Hey, Dakota, what are you doing here?
And Antonio, we came here after
It's the
beating
middle of the night,
some...
Dakota. You gotta come into the shop in the middle of the night. I have no pies.
There's
Okay.
no pies?
There's no pizza.
I'm gonna have to make it more, eh?
Okay, he's making. Okay.
Okay, so he's making...
Close
Okay,
call.
well, I mean... Oh god, what do we do until then?
Sit down and wait? What?
I'm not used to having to wait for food.
What
It's usually
happens?
just there, like beef
How does it work
stroganoff.
how does it work in your world?
I don't know, it's usually just ready by the time I come into the kitchen.
That's convenient.
It is, yeah, I've never really thought about it too much.
Did it get like expedited or something? It's crazy.
I don't know, I mean, zippity zappity zoo, the food is now a stew kind of
All
deal.
right, Dakota, here's your order. He
Oh,
comes out with a
fast.
large, stack of 15 pepperoni pizzas.
Pizza!
Can he eat that much?
How are you
All
alive?
right.
Put it past him.
Hey, I mean,
We must join hands and do the pizza ritual.
is this like a
Oh,
prayer?
not this again. I have to leave. The closing, Dakota, not the ritual.
Why are you
Okay,
atheist?
everybody
What's going
join
on here?
hands.
Okay.
All right. Pizza
uh,
ritual.
Shakily.
Pizza! Oh, my
Pizza.
pizza!
I'm just looking at
Pizza.
everyone just so
Oh,
concerned.
Pizza. Pizza. Pizza.
I look over at
Pizza.
William. I'm like,
My
what the fuck
pizza.
is
I
pizza?
think if you say those
Pizza.
You will
words,
fail
it gets
me.
power over you. Don't
Pizza.
So good.
Pizza.
give in, Ash.
All right, everybody, eat the pizza digging!
Okay, hell yeah.
Dakota, you're going to have to leave. We have to close the shop tonight early.
Right now? What? We just sat down to eat.
Well, I have to take the wife home.
Hey,
Apparently
your wife
it's
can wait.
dangerous
Okay?
cities.
We're having a moment
Hey,
here.
Dakota, why are you bringing a rude guy around? Who is the rude guy?
Okay, it's all eaten.
We're trying to have a moment here.
What? All right.
Get the rude guy out of my place.
Hey, listen, I didn't even get to eat any pizza because you were distracting me. What's your problem, Antonio?
Dakota. Don't mean to do that,
When he eats too much pizza, does he just say his name like a Pokemon?
No, it's
I don't really understand.
It's like One Piece where they get extremely fat when they eat.
That is grotesque.
Like a
That is
big
revolting.
balloon.
Okay.
I've got to look away. It's just it's
Oh
Dakota.
God.
I mean,
How did he
Vincent,
eat that
I think
fast?
the mushroom and sausage is about to come up. Dakota, that's how does
you
that?
guys-
It's just so
Dakota,
gross.
Dakota, let's go
Roll me out.
before you make an
Let's
absolute
get outta
mess of
here.
Antonio's
Listen.
restaurant.
Please, not another explosion. I can't take it.
you gotta roll
He
me out.
explodes.
Yeah,
He
I'll
explodes.
try.
I start pushing Dakota out like a big snowball.
Dakota, how are you? Where are your bones?
Like a Willy Wonka blueberry.
Yeah, I just start pushing him out.
That didn't go. Okay.
Well, anyway,
so good.
Vincent, before that happened, I wanted to ask more about your world. I mean, what is it like there?
My world. I mean, just imagine right?
Okay.
Just a fantastic place, a floating island in the sky. William, I lived on an island in the sky, and now I'm in this. I can't even see the sky in this place. It sucks. There's a huge sword, you know.
I mean, a huge sword is
green.
kind of cool, though.
It is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I don't know. My world was great. It was lush. It was green. There was danger everywhere, mind you, and you know you always had to be looking out for yourself. Otherwise, the worst could happen.
Did you have these superhero guys?
Superhero guys?
Yeah.
You mean heroes?
I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they were everywhere. Like,
More people like you?
well, kind of. More powerful than me, I guess. Kind of.
Well, even an alligator is more powerful than you, so
Man, don't stomp on my parade like that. I mean, the reality of it is
Hey, if you don't want to talk
I
about it, you don't
shouldn't
have
say
to.
it.
I didn't mean to dredge anything up. I was just curious.
it's just a little tough, you know, on what is me and what isn't me, you know, what of my power actually belongs to me is a little confusing, I guess.
You saying the accent's more than an accent?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Listen, there's heroes back where I'm from that I really look up to. They were my father's adventuring party, actually. A paladin, a rogue, a barbarian, a spear-wielding dragoon, and a gunman. And they were cool. They were so cool, William.
Was there a fisherman too?
Oh yeah, they all fished, actually. They were all fishing
Oh, cool.
kind of people. Yeah, it was kind of just a hobby of theirs. Yeah.
Well, I'd love to meet them.
and they killed people.
I mean, yeah, of course they did. It's either they die or, you know, they die.
Yeah.
One party is gonna die at the end of the day. They're trying to kill you. Everything in this world is trying to kill you. So if you're not trying to kill them back, then you're the one who's gonna die. It's just how it is.
Maybe this is a stupid question.
No such thing as stupid questions.
Well, I don't know.
I heard that from Miss G.
She's pretty cool.
Don't give him another subreddit to subscribe to.
Dude, listen. I'm a
already
Prime
subscribed to
Defender now. I
NoFap.
unsubscribed to NoFap. Okay?
What?
Yeah,
That's my boy.
I'm developing. All right? My character's changing. I'm dynamic.
I'm
and I'm no
leaving.
longer subscribed to NoFap. Anyway, do they have monsters?
Yeah, I mean, okay, maybe Miss G was wrong. That is a stupid. There was all kinds of monsters. You should have seen it. There's like dragons, and there was these big giant guys with tentacles and a single eye that
Oh,
could blast
God.
you and kill you in one hit. And there's like liches.
What a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, they're pretty rough.
Well, I feel that
It's pretty rough. And then there's monsters that don't present themselves as such, I guess. Just the regular people that are around you every single day.
Whoa, that's deep.
Jeez, man.
I-
I just kind of want to know
I'm
where
sorry.
you lived. No, it's fine, though. It's fine.
Yeah, no, I mean, maybe we move on a little bit.
It sounded cool, though. Vince, it really did.
It's not as cool as it sounds.
Okay, someone else talk about themselves before I start feeling bad.
Ash, listen, man, buddy, I've never felt anything but safe around you, man. What? Like, this feels like really fucked up, actually, to just say out of nowhere, but like, what the fuck happened?
Are you doing that thing where you come on to him like you do for William?
No.
No.
Get a room,
No, he's
man.
not.
We're all just here
That's
outside of
just
San
not arguing
Antonio's.
William
You're
thing.
not, right, Vince?
What?
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 Ash,
I
tell us
slowly
more
start
about
to like
yourself.
lift the book in front of my face.
I mean, but Ash, what did happen to your mom? I mean, from the sounds of it, something went wrong with your powers, but I've never felt anything but safe around you. I've never felt like your powers have been any danger to me or anybody else you weren't explicitly targeting.
Yeah, that's cause there's one I don't use. That's cause the first time I was studying the book, she was helping me, and you know, I summoned one just like I had found some others, and I couldn't control this one. It's like it had too much of a will of its own, and she died.
Oh man.
And it was my fault.
What was it?
Dakota.
It's
What
it's
was
fine.
I'm serious, man. I mean, what was it? Must have been super powerful if not even you could control it.
Yeah, the page always looked different from the others. All I knew was that it was called the Trickster. It instead of appearing, it inhabited my own body, but I couldn't control it.
Wow.
That sounds awful.
That sounds so
really-
cool.
I mean, Ash, I'm really sorry, man.
Here's another
I hope you
slice
know.
of pizza, Dakota.
I hope you know it's not your fault that happened. I mean,
I don't know. I pretty much feel like it is. This doesn't feel like a hero's power. It feels like a curse. This book, everything that's happened since then.
Yeah.
I understand.
But you haven't been using it like a curse.
No, I guess
mean-
not.
We'd absolutely be dead in that arena if you weren't there to help us. I think you're making the best of it right now. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I'd hope. Still, sometimes it doesn't feel the same. It's, you know, I lose the book. I'm nothing.
Where did you say you found it?
Yeah, I don't really remember. It was a while ago, and I try not to think about most of what happened.
I get it.
I totally understand.
Ash, you just gotta accept that these things happen. And it's not about the power that you hold. It's just about what you do with it now. I wasn't there, so I don't know if this was your fault. Doesn't sound like it could have been. You would never willingly hurt your own mother. Nobody would. Well, unless they were a villain. But you're not a villain. You're one of the Prime Defenders.
Yeah. It's been nice being with you guys. It's, you know, haven't really had friends around since everything happened.
I'm really, really glad you decided to come with us, man. Because you didn't have to, and I know you weren't buying into all the hero stuff, and I mean, to be honest with you, I still don't. Not all the way. But just having you here is, I mean, you've seen firsthand. We wouldn't have been able to do it without you, so. Glad you're giving it a chance and turning the curse into something good. If that is what it is.
You know, if you're having trouble, I guess moving on so that you can get stronger and be able to hopefully control this power that's yours. My mom used to tell me when you can't process your complex emotions, you should try to write it down. So, I don't know, maybe try that.
Just in a separate notebook.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
Cool.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Cool. I mean,
Yeah,
No, sorry, you go ahead.
Yeah. I'd rather not talk. I think that's good. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Hey,
okay. Yeah. I mean,
cool.
hey, William.
No,
you were,
This is all very angsty.
were super cool
Dakota,
before.
Dakota, it's
Oh.
crazy how you I was taking you to bed at one point. It sounded weird. You fell asleep in the common room, and you grabbed me and you said something about not letting go. Where are you really from? And I mean,
Are we just standing outside the Antonios?
I figured you guys would be like
We're
walking
walking
through
and
the city
talking, like
and,
very chill, walking towards the sword, I imagine.
Okay, yeah, it's probably like across the town or something.
Yeah.
you don't have to. If it's sort of the same vibe, you don't have to.
I
say.
mean, yeah, actually, Dakota,
Well,
your entire attitude is so commendable. Where
Was
did
I
that really
sleep
spark
talking?
from?
when was this? I don't remember this.
It's happened twice. Yeah, you were asleep. Or it could have been a psychic vision. I don't know.
No, I retired from being psychic. I was only psychic for a day.
Oh, right, I forgot. I should try to be psychic.
No, I mean, I guess I owe you I gotta make do on my promise. We did make it out of the underworld. You did ask. Yeah, one day I fell off a roof and a girl fell with me, and
Oh my god.
that's pretty much it.
I mean, how? Why were you on a roof? Why was there a girl there with you? Why did you both fall?
I don't have all the answers, man.
Can I do an insight check to see if this is true?
Go ahead.
Insight, yeah.
I don't have all the I just one day I was walking down the street and the next I was falling off a roof with some girl and I don't know, like 18 plus 7, so 25.
I'm not gonna roll anything. I'm telling the truth.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Dakota is all-knowing. He knows the answers to every single thing. In the world.
I don't know the answers.
Yeah, he was
I mean,
psychic. Okay, just yeah.
I don't listen. I don't want to. I just want to make sure we're not hashing out some life stories here in case we're gonna die or something. That's not what this is, right?
No, I just feel like we've been hanging out for so long, but it's been so much business. Prime Defenders this and Prime Defenders that, but you know, who the hell is William, huh? Who are you, William? You were about to say something earlier at the dock and you stopped yourself. What were you gonna say, huh?
Hi guys, I'm William Wisp.
Hey,
Is this an AA meeting?
this is a trauma dump, actually, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't even know where to start. I've just had such a long life.
No, yeah, for sure. Such a wise old soul, really. Yeah.
I can give you the full story, but it's kind of a lot, you know.
say.
Yeah, I mean,
you know. So
I mean, William, I need to know. I don't know. I mean, your attitude seems to have changed recently. Even I just want to know what's going on. I mean, you went into Wisp form today. You never do that.
yeah,
That was awesome, by the way,
It
too.
was awesome. The thing you did with Dakota, where he jumped up and you gave him flaming feet and just whoa.
It's always been fucking cool. Like when you did it the first time on that island, and you almost saved Beano.
almost.
Almost.
Yeah, I didn't realize
Sorry, who's
I was
Beano?
doing it today. That's
Beano is-
Oh God.
Oh God, that's you're cracking open a little bit.
There's a
That's
lot
a
of
big
things
egg.
cracked
Boy.
open right now, guys.
I see. I mean, while we're spilling feelings, that's the can that's too big to crack
Beano's the
open.
big can of worms.
It's
yeah.
too fresh. It's too
Okay.
fresh.
Beano's-
All right.
He was a dinosaur
they're good
dog.
now. They're okay. All right,
Okay.
they're okay.
He was the biggest dinosaur dog you've ever seen.
It's so true.
And when he died, apparently, his dinosaur form and his dog form split up again.
I don't make the spirit rules, but yeah, yeah, this was it at Ardawa. Yeah, what were we talking about?
We're talking about
Oh, you.
I don't
We
know.
were talking
William
about you.
Wisp.
Oh, are you? Are you like? is
Yeah,
that it?
I mean,
Here.
I mean, Vincent's in a really pressing mood today.
yeah, I really just need.
I can
to
tell.
know.
I can tell you look visibly uncomfortable, man. It's fine.
You don't
No,
need to, yeah, it's fine.
I get it. I'm prying you guys for answers all the time.
I just figured you pried me. I
Yeah,
do it back,
can
you
pry me a
know.
little. Yeah. Okay.
Here, you give me some, and I'll tell you the full story.
I didn't mean to go into that today for that to happen. It's just that guy was so fucking small, and
You know, I hate small men.
to be honest with you, I didn't think that was how it worked. I don't really know how it works. Yeah, and it's I guess it was nice not to eject out of my whole ass body for once.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I did. So that was, I guess that's an improvement. You know, we're getting better. Yeah. What else?
No, you don't have to. if you
No,
don't have
it's
to.
no, it's fine. I get it, and I obviously I look upset, and that maybe because I am, but that's fine. I think we're
Listen,
working
man,
together.
you
We
don't
should
need
know.
to. I'm not gonna push you if you're not willing to talk about it. I mean, it's.
No,
I guess I'm
it's
just curious.
No, it's just kind of fresh.
Who's the William behind the Wisp?
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I guess I've never really talked about this that much. But this isn't really the first group I've been a part of, if you could call it that. Yeah, not at the same time. I'm faithful, I swear.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, don't worry.
You have an ex-Prime Defenders?
Kinda. Where I'm from, there's not really heroes. But, like it is with Vyncent, there are monsters. Deadwood's kind of a weird place, and not a lot of people know it or see it. And so I guess if you want to know more about me, I'm not really used to fighting all these fucking guys throwing wind around and water and giant dinosaur dogs.
Then how did you deal with?
I'm more used to figuring out those threats you can't see, or most people can't, and that you can't fight.
Huh?
So this has been kind of a big change of pace for me, yeah. But
William Vague Wisp.
okay, sorry, yeah.
I feel like I've learned so much, but so little.
No, give me something hard. Give me a hard question. I think I'm
Hard question. Okay.
I think I'm dodging
How did
without
you
even
deal with the
realizing it.
monsters in Deadwood? What did you do exactly? You and your ex-Prime Defenders.
Well, they're not the ex-Prime Defense. We called ourselves... Okay, don't... Promise you won't laugh at this, okay?
I would never laugh at you.
Thought it was cool. Bunch
promises.
of other kids and I that could see this stuff. Called it Unwitnessed Protection Program, because it was for people that couldn't... Don't let...
That's really cool. It's really cool, man.
Thank you. It is cool. I know I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't. No, it's
Dakota's laughing now. I'm not
I absolutely
laughing.
shouldn't have. We're almost there. We're not. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, we didn't kill monsters. We were just kids. I hit one with like a stick once.
Oh, cool. Okay,
But,
here's a hard-hitting question.
Someone would just go missing one day, and no one would know why or who, or what or where or anything. And we tried to help people and figure out what was going on. And it's not like I ever just punched a goblin or whatever. Everything was always fuzzy and just out of sight, but we tried to get to the bottom of it and keep people safe. And I don't know, there's a lot we didn't figure out, but it felt like every moment there was something new. So I guess that's why I pry so much, even with you guys.
Okay, one more hard-hitting question. Okay,
Yep.
Okay, you ready? Why aren't you still with those guys then?
So, Ash, you know how you said your book was kind of a curse, right?
Yeah.
So here's the thing. You know how ghosts, the whole ghost things, you kind of go like unnoticed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, the wisps don't, and a lot of the things in Deadwood really were into that. And I guess I came to the Prime Defenders because I didn't really have too many options, and I was I was putting them at risk. And everyone, and, well, it's, I look behind me every once in a while, but here's to hoping there's no horrors just kind of in the city.
How did you even be a wisp?
No,
It doesn't sound like you were.
It's not like I'm a wisp, it's whatever it is about this curse they gave me or whatever it is, it attracts bad news.
The monsters did this to you?
I don't know, really. I don't know. I know I fell. I know I was following a will-o-wisp. I don't really know anything outside of that. Every time I try and think about it, I'm sorry.
Amnesia. Got it.
So it wasn't a strange machine?
Was yours a strange machine? Mine was a giant
Well,
whirly hole.
There was a strange machine,
Not really.
actually, that my parents had, but I took one look inside of it and just quit, so.
Okay.
I see.
Dakota kind of pushes his arms behind his head and looks up as we're all continuing to walk.
I guess that means you gotta give us a little more too, huh?
Oh.
Sorry if that's is that too pushy?
I don't actually know what I'm doing either. Before the Prime Defenders, I was just a normal kid. Well, if being parentless is normal, I remember seeing the Prime Force. I'm from New Haven. The superheroes have kind of been a big thing my whole life. I used to see them every day. I saw a huge fight with the Prime Force. I was there as a kid. And after that, all I could think about was how I wanted to be like them. It was awesome. But I wasn't anything special. So instead of going to class, I would skip class and do a high intensity parkour or try to climb buildings I wasn't supposed to be on top of, and I don't know, I just did crazy shit all the time. If there was a giant half pipe and everyone was too scared to go down it, it would be Dakota Cole hitting the pipe. Stuff like that.
How are you alive?
I would surf tsunamis if they came. Anything to just try and be super. Maybe awaken powers or something. I don't know. I've just been a loose cannon.
Huh.
Yeah, that seems really dangerous.
I didn't really have much to lose. And then over the summer before we started school, or possibly the year before, it was over a summer. This girl, though I guess she's in my dreams a lot too.
The girl of your dreams.
No,
Wow.
we didn't even really know each other that well. She thought it was cool that I had, no fucks to give, jumping out windows and climbing the side of the school. She wanted to tag along. She called it a date, but I didn't really care about that. It was cool to have someone interested. And when I was interested, she loved the heroes too. So I showed her around. I took her to the highest point in the city. One of my favorite spots to go. It's right down the road from my aunt's apartment. And, I've been doing this a lot, so, I'm pretty good at being on a tightrope and being on the edge of buildings. But I made sure, and I'm not that dumb. I made sure it wasn't dangerous for a newbie. She obviously just was trying to get away from something too. She got on top of the edge of the roof, trying to have fun. And then she slipped.
Oh.
I can barely remember her name, but I remember her face when I jumped over the railing and caught her. But I wasn't DC back then. I couldn't pull her up. There's no way I could have pulled myself up either. So I did the only thing I could think of, and I fell with her. And just, I put myself behind her to try and take the fall. But that's not really how it works. We weren't superheroes, and this wasn't a comic. So, the force I felt when I fell, she felt it too. Next thing I know, I'm waking up, and there's this shadow face. He was obscured. Some kind of doctor. I only hear bits and pieces of their conversations. Then I went out of consciousness again. Came back a few weeks later. And I was really strong. I was finally a superhero.
Crazy. I mean...
Do you ever wonder what the fuck?
I don't think she made it.
Wait, what?
I don't think the girl made it.
No, if there's some super doctor that beefed you up, how do you know?
I don't know. Maybe compatibility? I'm not a scientist. All I know is that it was kind of experimental. There was no telling if it was gonna work, but I was already dead. Half dead. The doctor said I would have been paralyzed without it. And if I ever lose it, whatever it is inside of me, I'll just potato. I won't move. I won't barely be alive.
And the doctor didn't tell you what happened to her, right?
You know, the hospital thing where like you ask about someone and they look at you for a second and then look down away. And then say
Something really
we're trying
vague.
our best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't stick around the hospital long enough to hear the answer.
I see.
I just ran away. Ran away far away from the city. Out into the country. And then some old man. I ran right into him. Some animal of a man. He's terrifying. But he let me stay with him. And apparently he was a walking weapon. He taught me how to fight. He said it would help me heal or whatever. Even though I was physically cool. I think he was
apparently
talking about my mind or something.
He taught you well, apparently. I mean, you kick ass.
I don't know about that.
No, I'm pretty sure you kick ass.
I don't know what else to call what you do, Dakota.
That's pretty much it.
Ah,
That's everything, right? For the Prime Defenders.
I guess that's
and
everything.
then here we are.
Everything that matters, anyways.
You know, I'm trying to figure out if I feel better or worse.
Why's that?
I don't know, it's just... I guess I feel better because I know, and worse because... Well, I didn't realize you guys were all carrying something.
I think everybody's always carrying something, though, William. Even if you don't know about it.
Guys, the vibe is gonna be so off when we meet Tide.
It's fine, you know, it'll come back. We're fighting Overlord today.
Okay.
We're gonna kick his ass. Yeah, that's now. Actually, I think I see the sword in the distance.
Did you eat all the pizza? I feel like I only got like one bite.
Yeah.
How are you shrinking so rapidly?
Wait, when did you get back to normal size? When? How? What?
I have to eat a lot in order to sustain this whatever, the super procedure pumping through my veins.
We need to get you more pizza or you'll die.
No, I just have to eat about 50 boxes a day
Wow.
or something else equivalent.
Crazy.
I'll never judge you for eating my slice again.
Well, you know, I mean, I have the powers now. Just like you, Ash, I never really asked for them. But on that day, I just, well, the old man talked me into making sure I never failed to save someone again.
Huh.
And so I won't.
Makes sense. I mean,
Because like
you
I
haven't
said,
failed.
a hero only cares about what's in front of him. So what if my parents are dead?
You say this very loudly as a couple of passersby are just kind of like looking over at you. Keep walking, honey. Her son.
Yeah, but it can't hurt to also have some situational awareness.
True. I think we're ready. You know?
Does anyone want any of these free peanuts I got from the pizza shop?
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually.
I really didn't get very much to eat.
Here you go. Here's a peanut.
You think Tide would want a peanut?
I don't know. I've never
Does he
seen him
eat?
eat anything else besides beef stroganoff. And guys, if we're getting out our dark shit now, I physically cannot take one more bowl of it.
Okay, me neither.
I love beef stroganoff.
I'll kill you.
As you say that, you approach Tide, sitting down with his hands kind of held together, looking down at them. And he's holding a picture in his hands. As he sits there and waits for you.
Hi.
No!
Oh,
What are you looking at? I immediately try and look at it.
oh, this is just a picture of the glory days. You look and you see an image. Tide and Magma in the middle, holding their hands up. Magma looking obviously displeased. To the left is Seismic and Whirlwind, just kind of like going at each other's throats. Whirlwind looking very nonchalant about it. And on the right side is actually Shockwave, and three other heroes that you might recognize.
Hey.
Oh god. Oh no.
Do you remember the names, guys?
Yeah, of course.
The
I do.
Pretender.
The Pretender.
The fucking, I don't remember actually.
He was just named Jax, right?
Yeah, but
I
he had
think
like
so.
a
Black.
like a
Yeah.
black
no,
angel,
it
dark
was-
angel.
Yeah, Dark Angel.
One-winged knight, maybe.
Dodge boy.
And Dodge Boy. You
Dodge
see them all kind of standing
Human
around
dodgeball.
together.
All I know is I was reading the Berserk novels during that, and I made guts, and I played him as a superhero.
You see,
Wow,
you
those
see
guys
all
look
of
really
them.
cool.
Yeah, they were surely something. Dodge Boy.
The winged swordsman.
Yeah, it just seems like an inappropriately like. It just seems inappropriately like quippy. You know what I mean? Like, just,
His
like, looking at him.
vibe just seems totally different from everybody
I
else's.
feel like it'd be really difficult if anything serious happened for him to mash in with the group.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Honestly,
I'm
that
not
makes
really,
a lot of sense.
not really versed in heroes. I don't know who you guys are talking about.
Don't worry.
Oh, what the?
We'll teach you some more about heroes, Ash.
Is that the winged swordsman? I always hated that
Oh.
guy.
Jax, yeah. He was alright.
Just
He was so brooding and
and
serious.
so, like all the time, just edgy and like don't take yourself that seriously. You know, like have a millimeter of self-awareness.
Some said,
Oh, yeah, and what about Harlem?
well, the thing is some said that the winged
Harlem
swordsman
could be
would
anywhere.
he would either take his enemies out in one hit, or he would go out in one hit. Can you imagine how lame that is?
No, it was pretty cool.
Also, what do you mean? What about
Or
Harlem?
hilarious.
You said that, not me. You said that. You implied that. I started looking at the
Mr.
shadows.
Harlem's
I started looking at the
awesome.
shadows.
He's just a little, like, dark. That's all.
Anyway, what's the plan tonight? I mean, how are we gonna find Overlord?
Well, it took some doing,
Well, I'm
but
glad you asked. Oh, sorry. Were you gonna?
Yeah, well, I mean,
I'm sorry, did you have a plan?
No, it's you do yours first. It's fine. Yeah, whatever.
Wait, before you say anything, shut up.
Yes, Dakota.
Your face. How's Miss G doing?
Last I checked, she wasn't doing great.
You keep saying that. Where is she being held? I'm gonna go see her.
No.
Well, can you jump to space?
Maybe with a boost.
I
Here, I'll
start
let you
making a ghost trampoline and think better of it.
Here, I can like hand
Not
boost
sure how
you.
you.
I just
No,
learned
breathe
that
when you got up there.
Vincent, we just learned he will definitely try, no matter
Well,
what.
I know
saying?
he will. I want to see it.
Well, we can try that after we take care of this. No one saw you, right?
No.
We
We've been
didn't
very
make any
subtle.
checks.
We
We've been
disgruntled.
very, very
I
subtle.
mean, Dakota did like yell out loud and scared some civilians, but I think
we
that was it.
disgruntled a couple.
I'm sure that's
Oh yeah,
fine.
I told the
Oh,
boys
and
about
also
my parents being
Antonio,
dead.
it was really rude to us.
Dakota. Jesus.
What? Everyone has dead parents here except for William
I
and
just-
maybe
Hey.
Vincent.
I think my parents
Just
are
us
alive.
actually. Well,
if my friends ever see me, they'll all die.
Well, obviously, you four had a conversation.
it was a
Yeah.
long walk.
This is
and
going to be
unfortunately-
very dangerous. Are you sure you're ready for this?
I've
Yeah,
never
we got
been
our
more ready
stories
in
out
my
so that
life.
if we die, it's really traumatic.
You're not going to die.
I know that. I'm just saying.
Ah,
We're the
Shut up,
prime
you're already
defenders.
Look,
And we never
taking
lose
out
anyway.
Whirlwind, we've weakened his defenses somewhat. And I've heard that the gangs are otherwise occupied.
let's get him now.
So if
before
we
the
strike
gaps
now,
fill.
we'll be able to do this. Here's what I'm thinking. And he pulls out a map on his phone, and then a hologram kind of pulls up on top of it. Apparently, Overlord has come to Blackwood Tech for a meeting with Tobias Blackwood. His other lieutenants being down, he needed to brief his last standing one. We'll need to take them both out, but I think it's doable.
So this is really it. Overlord's in there.
That's what I'm told. He wasn't lying. I'd know.
You think an alligator can beat Overlord?
What about 3 alligators?
What about
4
4?
alligators.
And
And
like
what are you?
are you like a big
crocodile.
crocodile?
He's like a big crocodile.
I apologize. Should we be serious in this moment? Tell me now.
No, it's fine. It's
Okay.
fine. It's perfectly fine. You had your serious moment. You can be as bullshit as you want
That
to.
was a lot.
But there will come a serious moment again.
I bet
That's
I could
cool.
take
I like
I bet I
those.
could take a crocodile now.
I'm feeling crocodile-y.
Hey,
Honestly, I've never met him.
crocodile it in.
I don't know. I've never even seen his face.
What are some insults I can throw at him when we get there? Overboard? Ah. No. I don't like that one.
Yeah, that one's not so strong. Maybe work on it on the way.
You know, I know you got knocked out, but I really did like the high, and then you just punched Whirlwind.
That was really good.
That was pretty good.
Thank you.
Look, we need a way in, and he shows the building, and you can see that it's all these levels. I know he's here, but I don't know where.
Well, Dakota used to be a climber of buildings. What if we just climbed up there? And broke a window?
I usually could flap and do that. I haven't really been able to lately, but
Well, nowadays I can just jump up there, so.
yeah, that works. I could make us a ghost unicycle and we could ride up.
Can you make it like extend, like height-wise?
We
Can you
could.
make like a big ladder?
Yeah, actually, I mean, if you need a tool, I could make it. So, actually, if we're thinking like this, I could just build us a way up there.
Or
Tide, what are you thinking?
we could take out the base, the foundation, so that the building topples over.
That feels like a really irresponsible idea.
I feel like that
I'm in.
would hurt a lot of innocent people working there.
And unfortunately, how these villains have been so far, probably not Overlord.
Seriously, Tide, what are you
I
thinking?
haven't exactly called any other heroes because, well, we're not exactly within jurisdiction to be doing this.
Sick.
Cool.
I love doing this.
Ooh, yeah.
We're on our own out here. I think if they're having this meeting, it's got to be up here in Blackwood's office. We've got to get there and ambush them while they're alone. We don't kill them, though, Vincent. We just take them.
I'll try.
If you can gather any proof while we're there, that would be great.
I think I know someone that would like some as well.
Remember,
I have
Vincent,
Mr. Wilson's
vital
number
points.
because I definitely go to counseling and I call him.
You call him,
Call Mr. Wilson.
no one picks up.
Fuck.
It's fine.
Wait, who's Mr. Wilson?
The counselor?
Never mind.
The clock guy.
Clockman? Get a cool
Well,
name.
I
I
guess
thought that was Mr. Lambert.
I guess we are on our own.
Oh.
No, it's Principal Lambert. We're not really on our own, are we? We got each other
Well-
and we know all of each other's traumatic stories now, so I mean,
And we're stronger for it.
what's the worst thing
I
that could
think.
happen?
I haven't even told you the most traumatic part.
Oh god.
Oh god. Maybe we
Okay.
save that for later.
I'll tell you if I die.
Okay.
But you'll be okay.
Let's save it for when we get out of this. And we will get out of this.
Okay,
And
guys.
at this point, Tide, he summons a car around.
Water car?
That's what
Oh,
I
wow.
thought too. I was
It's
like,
just-
whoa.
It's pretty much just a normal car. It just pulls up next to you guys.
Okay,
We
guys.
can use this for now. It's inconspicuous.
I didn't realize you had car summoning powers. That's incredible.
That's awesome.
It's he holds up like a normal key to a normal car that can actually just do this and kind of winks at you and gets in the driver's seat.
Oh, he
Summon a
made the
car on
key.
Overlord. How did he do that? It's like he actually owns this vehicle.
Is this gonna be like a thing forever? Because I always thought superheroes could just fly wherever they wanted, but every time that I'm gonna go to like a mission, we always drive there.
It is inconspicuous.
I mean, for this one, we're kind of trying to be stealthy, so.
And at least it isn't fucking Mark's Prius.
Okay, so you guys travel all the way to Blackwood Tech. And you approach this large building standing at probably 200 stories.
Oh my god.
It is
Wow.
immense with these
Big.
large buildings around it as well. This is in the heart of New Haven. You can see on the side is actually the Blackwood Tech logo glowing with that blue neon. And as you approach, Tide just says, "All right, we need a way to get up there. Any ideas?
I can make a
Space trampoline.
platform.
Ghost helicopter.
That's too loud.
We need something inconspicuous."
I can make a
Space
platform
trampoline.
out of water and float us up there. Technically, it might just take a bit.
I mean, so could I, but
So I can hold on. I can
I
jump.
guess we could just climb.
I can jump 30 feet in the air, and I can carry all of you.
we might need to go a little farther than 30 feet.
Well, then I'll jump onto something and jump off that.
I might have an idea, as stupid as it is. I'm gonna make us like I'm gonna harness, like I'm gonna put a ghost harness on myself and Dakota. That's like strapping me to his stomach, and I'm just like, so I had Richie put these in. It kind of focuses the wisps a little and lets me grapple onto things. Maybe if we jumped up, I could do that, and then we could sort of reverse. What is it called? It's when you're like going down something on the side of a building.
Repel
Not
or
ballet.
whatever.
Repel.
Repel. Yeah, we could sort of reverse repel. We could attract.
Okay, well, I can just climb if that's the case.
Or I guess maybe I can take Tide, and we could.
I can handle myself. Just get yourselves up there. If I bring us all up on an ice platform, they'll see us.
Okay. Let's do it.
Oh my god, what if we all get launched by Ash's big hand?
Well, how is Ash gonna get up then?
It's
He's
not
gonna
his
also
hand.
be in his big hand.
Yeah.
And then if we
Oh.
go too far, I can make a platform that stops us. Genius.
Okay.
I know, I am.
Let's execute the plan, team. Go.
So we're just all right. Yeah, arm catapult. Okay.
I make a harness onto Dakota just in case anyway.
Okay, cool. I hope you guys are ready with the platforms in case I miss.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, actually, my powers are a little maybe depleted, so just give it one sec.
Okay. So you guys are what are we all exactly doing? Vincent, how are you getting up?
I think we're all getting
yeeted by the
I'm
hand.
tossing everyone.
What? You all got yeeted?
Yeah, I used the big demon arm to sort of toss everyone like a catapult.
You see Ty just kind of create this small platform and raise himself up on it. But it's like a pole.
Tide, get on the
going
big
up pretty much.
hand.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Okay. Bye.
See ya, Tide.
He is rising up like slowly but surely.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and roll to throw everybody, Ash.
I rolled a 10.
Throwing everybody up there, I'm gonna say like, William, is there a specific way that you're keeping yourself from just slamming into a building?
I'm getting really aerodynamic, and
Okay, so roll acrobatics.
oh fuck. If it goes terribly wrong, it's fine. I'll figure out something.
Dakota, unless you're doing something different, also roll acrobatics.
12.
And Vincent.
I am gonna try and as I get thrown up there, extend my arm, and you see this little protrusion as this wispy tether kind of comes out and snares onto the side of one of these window frames, so I can at least try and stay up there. But yeah, that's a 12.
23.
25.
Yeah, so Vincent, with your roguish abilities, you're able to be launched up and kind of just land on the roof, tuck and roll, and continue to move slowly forward and stop that momentum. Dakota, you kind of land up there and shake the ground just a little bit, but to anyone inside, you're probably all right. No one's super gonna hear that. William, however, when you're getting thrown up, you go flying up onto this building, and you go so far that you almost start to go over the other side of the building.
Oh my god.
That's why I make a fucking Chuck E. Cheese ghost tube slide and go into it and then get spit back out the other side.
And you want to use your grapple thing to pull yourself up?
Well, yeah, I suppose. But really, if I'm flying over it, I make like a tube that funnels me in and then back around and dumps me out on the roof.
I'm gonna try and help cash Ash, by the way.
Sick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how is Ash getting up there?
That's a good question.
He's
I don't know if
simply
I can
throwing
throw
himself.
myself.
Why not? Yeah, you totally could.
It's
Oh, you
totally
could,
separate
yeah.
from you, so.
Fuck it. Throw myself and die.
I'll use my tether.
Okay, go
I'll
ahead and
use
roll
my tether here to
acrobatics.
help if I can. By the way, to grab onto him.
So if they're both helping you, you'll get a +2 circumstance bonus. So roll acrobatics +2.
I think if both of us are helping, it's a +5, but I'm neither here nor there. I'm just a guy.
I rolled a
He's
19
being thrown by a giant arm
plus
up a
my
building.
2 plus another 2 is 23.
23. Okay, so the four of you make it to the top of this building, and you're now safe and secure up there. Tide slowly just ascending this building, steps off next to you, and you see it as he kind of pulls this water up, and it swirls around him, creating this swirling pattern around his arms and down his torso. And he keeps that on him. All right. I think this is the office right here.
Right underneath us?
Yes.
Okay, how do we bust through? I mean, Dakota, you're strong.
What?
You wanna bust through?
Hey,
We should get in there quietly, if we can.
Okay. Is there like a
We're
vent?
gonna surprise him.
So you guys want to go ahead and
Sus.
roll investigation
I actually want to ask if Tide's sus.
or perception.
That's a fair question,
Is
Charlie.
Can I roll to see if Tide's sus?
You want to roll insight?
Yes,
Go ahead.
because this is a little strange for him, to say the least. 19.
This definitely seems strange for Tide.
Hang on, guys. 1 second.
Yeah, what's up?
I've got another sort of plan here. Tide, you just stand right there.
What? William, we don't have enough time.
I know. This'll get us in quietly.
Yeah.
Here, you stand right there. You stand right there. Okay, everyone get in that position. Great. Okay. Tide, I need you to stand perfectly still. I'm going to try and put him in a bubble.
You put Tide in a bubble?
Yeah.
In a ghost bubble?
Yeah. That is going to be a 20 to hit, not natural. Stinky 20. Stinky dirty 20.
Yeah, he's locked in the bubble.
Okay, well he still needs to roll dodge after that.
Yeah, he's in the bubble.
Okay, what the
Okay,
fuck?
yeah.
What are you doing?
Tide, listen.
All right, now what?
I know you. What?
What?
Now what?
Now you tell us why you're being so not Tide.
What?
I just. Listen, I was all about it, right? When you said, oh, no backup's coming. I've got the map of this place. But then we actually got up here, and I realized that this doesn't seem like something Tide would do. So what, did something happen back there? With Whirlwind, or?
William, I mean, yes, something happened. I questioned my brother and I got the information we needed.
With that, I mean, is he still like, what is the deal? With that previous insight check, can I tell how he's what he is saying right now? Is it true, or is he kind of dodging?
I mean, all you were really asking is if he was acting differently. He's absolutely acting differently, yes.
Okay, so.
You tried to insight him to see if he was sus.
I did. I said, is he sus? And you said, yeah, he's acting differently, so I assumed he's sus. And now I'm treating him like he's sus.
This is something absolutely Tide would never do, normally.
Okay.
Well, is now really the best time for this? I mean, we're on the roof.
Look,
Yeah, we are. We're about to bust
this
in
is-
and confront Overlord. So if this is some sort of trap, or there's something wrong here, or this doesn't go exactly smoothly, we will be fucked. So I just want to make sure, Tide, that you've got your head on straight here.
Look, William, this is far out of my sorry. Look, William, this is not something I would normally do, but your lives are at stake here. We've got to do what we've got to do. I do admire you checking every corner.
You do it, William. It's Tide. We can trust him.
Okay, Dakota, all this stuff about trust and family, and it just gets people mixed up. So I wanted to make sure. What do you guys think?
You can trust us, the Prime Defenders.
Okay, are you good? Like, you're speaking like an action figure. Are you, what do you guys think? Can we go forward with this? I just want to make sure everyone's okay.
A hero always steps forward.
Ash?
I mean, I barely know Tide.
Vincent?
I mean,
What
your
is our
guess is
other
as good as
option?
mine. But I don't. Yeah.
No, I think this is our best option right now still. I mean, even if Tide is acting a little differently.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see if the facts check out. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tap the side of this hood on the little Wisp sigil as it sort of blips in. I want to use Soul Sense and see if the people inside the building align with what we saw, and if there's actually a meeting going on, or if there's a different arrangement.
There, looking down into the office, there is actually only one man in the office. Right now.
Okay. Where are the nearest people?
He's the only one on this floor. Going down a couple of the floors, you see a lot of people there. I mean, this is a workplace, so there are people here around the clock. Just, janitors walking through the halls, people in their offices, things like that, going all the way down the building. It's so many blips, it just looks like a bright red if you're looking down at it once.
Guys, I think there is a meeting that's happening here. But I think we're expected.
What do you mean?
I mean, there's only one person. There's not an ongoing meeting. If I didn't know any better, I'd say we're the ones being waited for.
So what do you want to do? Run away? Come back another day?
I mean,
Rain, go away.
If it's one person down there, and that's what you're seeing, then that means our chances are better.
Tide, is there something you're not telling us?
No, I am telling you everything.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's gonna be a 15.
Yeah, he's telling you everything.
Okay.
Okay. He doesn't seem to be lying.
It's
yeah,
Tide. We can trust him.
I know. I
No,
dropped.
Dakota, they're right to question.
We're the Prime Defenders. You can trust us.
Okay, you know what, Vincent? Maybe you're right. It is just one guy. If we're gonna move,
Where's
I guess
the
now's
vent?
it.
I'm about to vent.
I'm gonna drop the shield then.
Okay.
Okay. Is there any vent or some way to get into the building?
Perception check.
If Tide does betray us, I'm never trusting anybody ever again.
I rolled a natural 1.
Natural 1? This is a roof.
Cool. Yeah, this is a roof. Let's break it.
Bug gets in your eye.
Ah, bug.
rolled
Dakota,
a
kick
2.
me in the face so the bug dies.
There's no like door opening because like obviously if there's no roof entrance, there shouldn't be no room below the
I'm
roof.
literally blind. I can't see or deduct simple things.
Well, you got a natural 1.
Yeah, I have bugs.
No,
I have
I'm
bugs in
just-
both my eyes, so I can't
I'm
see
just
doors.
I'm asking in
Yeah,
general, like
there is-
looking around
sure.
for an entrance.
If
on
you're
a
looking
roof.
around for a door, yes, there's a door. He was looking for vents specifically. There's a door.
Let's just go through the door. what the fuck?
I mean, I could have told you
I
there was a
needed to
door,
switch
but I
my
figured
brain
you
off.
wanted to sneak in
I
through a
needed to switch
vent.
my brain off vent mode, guys. Turns out there's actually a fucking door that
I think,
kinda-
guys, I think we vented enough today.
Oh, that was really good. Okay, let's go.
Let's enter the building stealthily.
Go ahead and roll stealth, yeah.
Yes,
All
sir.
of us?
Yes, sir.
You know,
I'll use my stealth black die. and
18.
I rolled a natural 20.
Whoa!
Holy shit, for once.
I
23.
rolled a total of 23.
I rolled
23.
a 2.
No.
A 2?
Yeah, don't worry,
William.
guys. I have +7. I got a 9.
William, are you sure you're being really loud right now?
I know.
Hey,
I'm really
hey,
upset
group,
that I
hey,
told
group,
you guys
hey,
about my
hey,
life,
if
and now I'm
majority- hey, listen.
disgruntled.
Dude, it doesn't matter if majority passes in a group stealth check. Everyone passes.
I guess it's up to the DM. I still have bugs in my eyes.
Oh my god.
all I see is an exoskeleton and proboscis.
William, I'm sorry. I know you're a little grumpy right now because Vincent was pushing you to talk about your
I'm
life. But
stomping
I told you
mad.
you didn't have to.
I'm stompy and
I told him
angry.
he didn't have to as well.
Can you guys
Let's
shut the
just
fuck up?
No,
Let's
I rolled
just
a
talk about
9.
this guy.
I can't shut up. You shut up.
I forced my hand over William's mouth.
Listen, let's just get in there and do this.
Tide melts away and is actually a Komodo dragon.
Oh shit!
No.
I knew
Giant crocodile.
He's too powerful.
If Overlord is a fucking crocodile, I'm gonna
Oh
scream.
my god.
Overlord is a
He's just-
crocodile.
no, not even a crocodile, a fucking alligator.
I would genuinely like laugh. I would cry, laugh, and suffocate. If this whole time Overlord was an alligator, it was all this roundabout bit. I would genuinely suffocate
I
to
would
death
die.
from laughter.
If he's like part crocodile, I would lose it.
Welcome home. It's just
Oh my god, he's both. What if he's both? He's a fucking crocagator, dude.
dude, that's
No.
where his power comes from. He's both.
Okay, so you guys sneak down into the top floor of Blackwood Tech. Moving through these halls, it's pretty easy to see where that office is that you originally saw, William. Having those plans, having seen them already, you move forward and you find the door.
Now, William, you're sure there's only one person in there?
Beep 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 boop, beep bop, beep 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 bleep. Yes. One living person. There could theoretically be 2,000 robots.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I can't see robots.
Robots are living too.
I
They
don't
don't
really
have
want to get
soul.
into this.
Listen, let's not argue about the morals of whether a robot is living or not.
So what are we doing here?
Instead, let's
Every
talk
time
about
you drop your phone and the screen cracks, you're a fucking murderer.
guys. How are we
Jesus
gonna?
You're outside of the door of the bad guy.
How are we? I know. How are we gonna dramatically enter, guys? Should we like do a pose or like what's a
Is there
hero?
windows? Can I jump through a window?
Kick it open.
Oh god!
shit! Okay, as he does, I cross my arms and go up
I
against
do
the
a
wall.
roll, I do a roll.
I cross my arms and I make a little wisp on my finger and I start twirling it around. And I say, "It's about time," but it's like while he's crashing it down so no one hears it. And I say it again. It's about time. So look who look who showed up. Well. We're a
What
party
happens
of
when
heroes.
what do I say when I kick down the door? Shut him up, please.
You kick down this door, and in front of you
Oh God.
is a dark room.
Oh fuck me.
And in this completely pitch black room, a small light flicks on in the corner. You can see along the walls beautifully ornate brick patterns, a lush carpet on the ground, a mahogany desk sitting in the center of the room, and a chair, a brown leather, turned around looking out the window.
Dakota, don't let him dramatically spin the chair. Just kick him. Wait.
Well,
can I first
well.
confirm that the source of the soul is in the chair, right? This isn't.
Yeah. Yes.
I don't see a second soul, so I don't think they're like patting a cat or anything. But
You just hear someone say, "You're late."
told you we were expected.
I mean, yeah. Wait, who are you? What? Does this
Wait,
sound
no.
familiar?
No, he turns the chair around and you see from the images, this is Tobias Blackwood.
Oh.
We've been tricked.
Ah, shit.
Greetings, businessman.
We're here on a business deal.
So if you're Tobias,
Business deal? What kind of business deal?
if you're Tobias, then you're telling me that's Overlord out there, and I point out the window.
Overlord, what are you talking about?
Kick him.
Dakota now!
So, I gave this guy something specific, but I forget how I have to rule this.
A gun.
I gave it to him specifically so that Dakota could not walk in the door and kick him to death before he said anything.
That's what we wanted.
That was my exact intention here.
It's
Yakko
fine.
and I
Good
were
thing
looking
you
found
at
it last
together
night.
I
yesterday.
accidentally activate a time disk in my pocket, freezing us all for enough time for him to monologue.
Okay, so it would be my deception versus his will.
Just Dakota's or everybody?
Everybody, pretty
would
much,
be-
if you're going to
It would
attack.
be everybody.
Yeah.
My will is bad.
My will's pretty good.
We can use will or insight.
Go ahead and make a will or insight check.
I got a 5.
14.
I got a 17.
I got it 18.
As you enter this room, you're just incredibly fascinated by what he has to say. So you can't kick him.
Maybe Dakota
I'm
don't.
not.
Maybe don't get him.
No, wait, yeah, this guy
Oh my
is.
God.
He's
No,
a very
this is
social
what
He's
happens.
really well dressed.
I flinch like I'm about to kick him, and then I... Wait,
Whoa, hey, no.
No.
There's no need to be hostile. I
he's
don't-
got plot.
No, this is a hostile takeover. We're coming for you. Talk first, though. I want to hear your voice more.
I think I want
Talk
to
first.
diversify.
This is no one you recognize, by the way. This is.
And yet I feel like I've known him my
Blackwood.
whole life.
What do you gotta say? I'm like incredibly intrigued.
I really want to hear it. And at the same
Go
time, I'm
ahead
not even
and-
sure
and
if
get
I'm
it over
listening.
with so I can decide if I'm gonna kick your ass or not.
I'm not sure what all the hostility's about.
Then why are we here?
Well, you broke into my office. I figured maybe you'd tell me that.
The
you
door
said
was
we-
unlocked.
Guys, he's
You
right.
said we
did
were
it.
late. You were expecting us clearly for this meeting.
Well, sure. Maybe I was expecting you. Maybe I wasn't. I get a lot of meetings every
We
day.
kicked down the door. And then you said you were expecting us. Make it make sense.
Teach me to liquefy my portfolio.
Look, I just figured maybe I'd meet a couple of people today. Maybe they'd knock down my door. And maybe they'd want to think about what they were doing before they made any rash decisions.
Oh my
Listen,
God,
I'm
he stole-
fascinated by this, but it's also so vague.
I think he stole Dakota's foresight. No.
I didn't steal anybody's foresight. I don't really know what it is you're exactly here for, so maybe you could tell me.
Drugs.
Are you a supervillain?
We're here-
And do you have drugs?
We're here to do drugs, and we want to do them with you.
You just seem like the kind of guy to have a lot of drugs.
And I'll be
That's
honest,
a lie.
I am addicted to drugs.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel super compelled to tell you the truth. We came here to, like, capture Overlord.
They're both lying to you.
Oh, okay. So that's why you're here, to capture somebody.
Like I
Somebody
said,
called
Capture
Overlord?
cocaine with my nose, and you're gonna help me with that, right?
Now, William, you're like...
Why exactly do you want to capture this Overlord? What did he do to you?
evil.
He tried to have us killed.
Yeah, he has like a hit out on our head or something, and we're like not very cool with that, you know. It wasn't very cash money.
He
So,
turned
okay,
Mark into
okay.
a lizard.
And you came here because you thought you'd see him here?
Yeah, that's what our buddy here said.
I sternly glance. We all sternly glance at Tide.
You glance at Tide, and you actually see him fully entranced, staring straight.
Damn it.
Wow.
He's
Unmoving.
really persuasive, man, but
Unblinking.
like, Jesus.
This is something. Yeah.
So,
So I mean, what's your deal?
someone had a hit out on your head, hypothetically. And,
yeah, hypothetically.
and you decided to go to his place of business and bust down his door and talk to him?
Why am I so
Yeah.
fascinated by you? Everything you're saying is so
I am
boring.
hanging on every word you say right now, and it is incredible. And yes, that is exactly what we thought to do.
Yeah,
Like,
we did come here to his place of business
'Cause,
and
like-
talk, and well, I
wait, are you Overlord?
Is Overlord not even real? Is he
Me?
a
I'm
social
not Overlord.
construct?
Maybe there's a little overlord inside us all.
could you set us like a book of time, get us a meeting with Overlord?
Do you have a book? I want to read your book.
How much is it? I would honestly pay no matter what number you say, that amount.
You better start talking some serious talk here. They're never gonna.
Listen, I
Do you always do this?
Yes.
do you have a credit
drugs?
card I
Yeah,
can
and I need
apply
more.
for?
That's why all the villains try and kill us. It's because we
What about
annoy them
you?
to death.
You look a little out of place. I'm sorry, I don't see it. He's looking over at you, Ash.
Yeah, I figured.
This is the 4th PD.
Yeah, I might not be as much of a
PD,
jokester.
Prime
but-
Defenders. Okay.
No, it's okay.
They're the Prime Defenders.
Ash, you need to tell a funny joke for this guy.
Really?
We all
Not-
need to be really funny.
No, that's not my thing. That's like your guys' thing.
We need to leave
Listen,
a lasting impression.
I desperately need this guy's approval. Please, Ash, you're
crave
ruining this for
attention.
me.
No, I don't.
Anyways,
Ash,
Don't
tell
you
him
guys see that something is really off here? You keep
No,
just
I
making
don't,
these
Ash.
quips.
Ash, tell him a funny joke, and then when he laughs, tell him that I told it to you first.
What are you? This
okay,
is.
listen, guy. We busted down your door and we're talking to you now. What of it?
So you see as this man, Tobias, crosses his leg over and then crosses his arms as well. And he seems to be holding some kind of remote in his hand.
Hey, so what's
Sitting
that?
down and crossing his legs.
He's been sitting.
You're gonna squeeze your testicles, man. Chill out.
Dakota, you're making us look weird.
No, he's
I'm
right.
just trying to help.
What's the remote? Is it for your testicles? I mean, oh, I'm just sorry. I'm just
Oh my god.
so embarrassing.
So these are the Prime Defenders?
Yeah, we're like teenagers, and you know.
Yeah, dude. We're just
You're who they wanted dead?
the three of we're just
What'd you say?
dying
What?
in front of this super villain.
I know, but he's just such a nice guy to talk to. I don't. Can you tell us like everything? Not even about the Overlord thing. Just you, man.
He's laughing too. Oh man.
What's the problem?
I
What are you
feel-
laughing at?
No, we need to laugh too,
charm?
Vincent.
I don't know. I just expected a little more.
Yeah. Oh yeah, totally.
I can do a
Not everything's
backflip.
gotta be so serious, man. All right, look.
I do a
come on, yeah,
backflip.
No,
he's-
I guess you're right.
He's part of the Prime Force, the Prime Defenders. We're the Prime Defenders. This is our dad. Our Prime Defender mentor, and we're here to kick your ass, dude. So like, what's up?
Just after you finish speaking or whatever.
You dump laughing gas in the room? Like, what?
No, it's just called he dumped charisma in the room. Now stop
Okay, but for
speaking
real.
while he's looking at me.
For real, what is that remote? I mean, like, you're holding it very hostily, very ominously.
Oh no, this is nothing.
Is that your TV remote?
Okay, I believe you.
Can you turn on Family Guy?
It's my TV remote.
That doesn't exist in this world. Don't make it exist in this world.
Hey, I
Family
want to
Guy is
know.
not
I want to
canon
know
within Prime
everything that you
Defenders.
want.
Everything I want. I mean, that's a pretty simple one. We're gonna go down to the lab. I think. My newfound guest, and I'm gonna show you around.
Wow,
Oh,
a
cool.
tour.
If that's okay.
Rolling out the red carpet
don't
for us,
mind.
huh?
Wait, why would you do that?
Yeah, wait, why would you?
Just some things I wanted you to see.
Yeah, cool, sounds awesome.
Figured you might find it interesting.
I unfortunately find it fascinating.
I more so. All right, Dakota. I want to see the lab first.
I rolled a 5, so I want to see it the mostest right now.
Damn, I can't disagree with that, but I just want you to know that I'm not content.
Listen, guy, I want to be inside your brain. I want to hear your every thought.
Hey, you know what? The whole building is a creation of mine. And he begins to walk forward. You see his features. He's got this dark black hair that comes to a very crisp hairline and this jawline that is very defined. He's a very like handsome, upstanding man wearing a very well-kept suit. It almost looks like he keeps a lint roller on him at all times because this suit is in pristine condition. And he has got the straightest teeth you have ever seen on
He
a human
reminds
man.
me of my father. I hate my father.
I see a piece of dust like
I
fall
still
in the air,
fucking
and I
fascinated, though.
quickly like swat it away from him.
So yeah, why don't I show you and your dad here around the facility?
Yeah, sure. I mean, well, he's a little out of it right now. Hey, Tide. Tide. Tide.
No.
Tide. Hey, Tide.
Can I kick Tide? He's not fascinating me.
Tide.
He's so fascinated he's not paying any attention. Incredible. I didn't know you could be so fascinated. It's like Horseshoe. Yeah, we'd love to see the lab. So much.
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay, being fascinated doesn't necessarily mean you have to go along.
I
with
would
everything
literally
you say
eat worms.
if you don't want to.
I would eat worms.
Okay.
I think it just
All right,
means
well,
you can't
I mean,
attack him.
Let's come along. And he ushers Tide forward into the elevator. And do you follow him into this elevator?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so what's the plan? Are we gonna like ransack the laboratory
See
or
the
like?
lab.
I don't want to try and kick him, but can I try and hold Mr. Blackwood's hand?
Can I start giving him a shoulder rub in the elevator?
He lets it happen.
Oh shit.
Can I re-roll my
so
will save at
fucking
this point?
I start giving him a shoulder rub as well, so he's comfortable on the way down.
So this elevator, as you all get into it, he opens up a keypad on the right side, punches in a few numbers, and he
Can
puts
I
the little box over top of it.
try to look at the numbers and see them? I don't think there's anything stopping you from doing that.
Sure, you could totally do that.
Could I
Okay.
just have my... Well,
I rolled
actually,
natural 20.
You recognize the numbers.
That's a lot of numbers. Wow.
Well, he put a bunch of them in.
That's a crazy guy. That's a crazy guy with a crazy.
fascinated by these numbers. What do the numbers mean?
As you come down in this elevator, you feel it descending rapidly. Beyond 200 stories, for sure.
Whoa.
Underground.
What do you think will happen if I jump right now?
In the
I
elevator?
think you'll probably be fine.
Okay.
The gravity's stabilized in here.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
You have to do it right when we get there.
I think it's the other way around, but I'll still jump. If you tell me to.
I just want to know what's happening.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
The elevator door in front of you opens. And you are greeted with a lab that looks incredibly similar to the one on Hardwa Island. You see white tiles on the floor. Workstations all around this room, and the walls being 14 feet tall. Everything is very white and very sterile. That scent of bleach that you only remember from the lower levels of that facility.
I didn't know that
And
this
turning
was
your nose
legal.
once again. Well, do what you gotta do.
This is.
Anyway, this is your stop.
Yeah.
So, have fun here, I guess.
What do you mean?
You were showing us around.
Please don't leave me.
He ushers you out of the elevator and moves back in. I gotta do it. And in this room, you see
No.
6 chambers,
Oh, fuck me. God damn.
all within the room.
No.
It's just gonna really be what I think it is.
The way he said, I gotta do it.
I'm so worried.
I have no idea what's going on here, man. I'm Dakota Cole.
I know.
What is it, Bizly?
And walking in on a large metal railing from the top, the door pushes open. And the first thing you see is the yellow suit, well kept, the cane, and the reptilian hand holding it.
No.
Stepping forward, you see the maw.
God damn it. God damn it.
You see the maw.
I start hyperventilating. In character, I start hyperventilating. No. No.
Of a 6'4" alligator man.
I die. It wears off. It wears off. There's a threat. There's a threat.
We can't beat him. We can't beat him.
Stay the hell away. We have to run. We have to run. I run over to the elevator. I start clawing on the doors. Please. Please, mister.
does not open. It does not open.
Prime Defenders is over.
It's over. This is the end.
And the tanks are 6 Komodo dragons.
God damn it.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
He steps forward.
Stop.
Well, good evening.
King K. Rool!
Yeah, he's Australian, no.
What are you?
Who are you?
I'm a lot of things. But I guess you'd know me as only one thing.
Alec.
I assume you've come here to kill me.
Or capture you or whatever.
Overlord?
Are you an alligator or, oh sorry, are you an allidial or a crocagator?
I clap in front of Tide's face because we should be out of the fascinate now, right? No.
Tide is completely still.
I think he was hit with something else.
Yeah.
What's your game, alligator man? What?
And what's your real name?
What's your power level?
7.
Fuck.
I'm not sure what you mean, my game. I run my operation. The only game is the one you play.
Yeah, we're children.
Running around, putting on pajamas.
I've never
This is
worn
like-
You can
pajamas.
put a stop to
It's
this.
like high quality fabric made by the top superhero outfitter in the city. I don't pajamas. I would never wear these to sleep. You get all wrinkly.
Yeah, I take care of my suit.
Are you Overlord?
Yeah.
Sure.
Then I kick him. Does he fascinate
I
me?
think we're still fascinated though. We unless
No, he doesn't.
No,
he
it
does
was
not
Blackwood, I
fascinate you.
think.
I know,
Let's
but
make this
until there's danger, we're fascinated, right? Or no?
No, I think one black with these.
No.
we're
Oh,
not.
okay.
As
Yeah.
you go to jump forward, it seems like something is triggered within the room, and a large metallic structure reaches out towards you and grips onto you. Go ahead and make a dodge roll. What? Hang on.
I love Dakota. We wouldn't get anywhere without him.
So true. We would just say shit.
Stand there and say vague things until Dakota says, "I'm my cake."
What? What do I do?
24 to grapple you. Go ahead and
I failed.
you fail.
Yeah, I'm not gonna beat him.
Okay, so as you jump forward, Dakota, you are grabbed by a metal arm that pulls you in, and you are now sitting within, encased in a metal structure, and quickly a glass falls over top of you.
Hey, what are you doing?
One of those cases is shut, and there are still 3 more in front.
Oh my god.
What are you doing with Dakota?
Well, since you wanted to figure out so badly what was happening on Hardaway, I figured I'd give you a first-hand experience.
I throw my knife at him.
You throw your knife at him?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
That's going to be +6. 16.
Don't let him make me Capra, please.
You see as he just slightly moves his hand to the right.
And I charge him at this point.
His head
too.
to the right. Okay, you want to roll initiative? Go ahead.
Do we want to do initiative?
Can I just one more thing before, or do you want to just jump into initiative, Bizly?
You can, if he's just gonna straight up run for this guy, then we're gonna do initiative. But if you want to do something before, go for it.
Yeah, do something before you.
Okay. All right. Or maybe you want to get in the tube. And then as I say that, I'm gonna use extra effort and try and power stunt. And you see as this wisp sort of floats up from behind me, kind of like swirling around a little. He needs to make a will save.
That is going to be a 22.
Well, there's no way I beat that. Okay, he's fine. Or maybe you don't. I don't know why I asked that. It's kind of a weird. Vincent, stab him!
Bastard! Let Dakota go!
And at this point, we will begin our combat with Overlord,
Who is
It's all
an
been building
alligator?
up to this.
who is an alligator, by the way.
Yes.
Sure,
He's-
I
he's-
guess.
I can't
He's
believe
more
he's an
powerful than
alligator.
us. but I believe in us or something.
We need to be
So
stronger. than
everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
22.
16.
9.
33.
Okay, so top of the round is Dakota. You are in this tube with a red kind of leather around you, and this thing holding onto your torso is just pulling you tightly against the back of this, and the glass in front of you looks incredibly strong.
Well, what can I do but just submit?
You can try and break free.
That's a very strange Dakota thing to say.
It's a strange
Dakota
thing
didn't
Dakota's
say
doing.
that. What can I do? But just break out of here and kick your ass! Alright, I'm break out of here.
Yeah!
Am I being restrained first by anything?
Yeah, you're being restrained by this metal thing holding you.
I gotta break
So you'd
out
have
of
to
that
break free of
first.
that first before you could break out of the
Is that still the same rolls contested again?
Yes.
Okay. Natural 20
Whoa!
with the prime
Okay.
defender's dice.
You love to see it.
So what does that make it?
Then just 28.
28. You're able to break free of this metal thing holding you down, but you are still encapsulated in this
Extra effort!
glass.
I'm
Yes.
breaking out
Done.
of here! Let me out of this bitch.
What you get? Pretty sure you hit as long as it's above 10, bro.
Yeah, dude. It's a natural one.
Oh god.
Yes!
It's a natural one. Yeah.
I guess that's one way to
Okay.
follow up your natural
Excellent.
20.
I rolled back to back. Nat 20, nat 1. The duality
You
of man
rip
I
this
am.
open and you go to try and break out of this glass, but you're not actually able to do it. Up next is going to be Vincent.
Okay. I go. You watch me turn into rogue form again. And I'm gonna extra effort as well as I jump up to him, and I'm going to split into 5 different men, and they're all gonna jump at different angles and kind of like slash down on him in different directions here. So that's gonna be a single person target, multi-attack, and that is. What is the rank on this? It's 20 to hit, dirty 20.
Dirty 20. A dirty 20 is going to just do it.
Okay. And it's going to be 21 DC.
Okay. So what exactly are you trying to hit him with right now?
So it's just like a flurry of daggers with shadow clones kind of deal. So like I'm just kind of like slashing him 5 different times essentially.
Okay. When you go to do this and you're slashing at him, but you see the scales just kind of harden on him, and you are slashing and not really able to penetrate.
I can't believe he's an alligator, man. Not
You gotta
okay.
fight an
Goodness.
alligator. I'm going to take you down.
Is that gonna end your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay.
There's also 5 shadow clones just sitting around now, or 4 of them plus me, regular me. They can be damaged. Uh-oh.
Up next, Vincent.
Yeah, hey, what's up?
As you are attacking him, someone is going to come and attack you, actually.
Someone.
Yeah, okay. So that is going to be a 21 to hit you.
I'm hit.
And you feel a fiery boot come and kick right into your head.
No.
Is it motherfucking
Magma?
No,
Doug?
No.
not magma.
No.
Oh.
You son of a bitch.
Standing in the room. Sorry, broski. Got called in for a job.
God damn, what's the toughness DC?
You're lucky
Toughness
I'm stuck in this
DC?
goddamn glass.
Toughness DC is a 19.
19, I fail by 1.
So you take 1 injury.
Hug you bastard.
At this point, you guys would see a large panel open on the door, and out steps a large mechanical being standing probably like 10 feet tall, almost the size of this entire room, and he's going to try and grapple you, William.
Oh! Hey! Don't! Also, guys, I don't think we can win this one.
So that is going to be a That's a fucking 19.
19 just hits, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So he grabs
Well,
you.
I get to make a dodge
grabs
check,
you like
don't I?
that. Yeah. Go ahead.
Against his
He goes
strength?
to grab
Yep,
you. I mean,
yep. 21.
21.
21.
And that's against a strength roll for him. That is an 18, so that's not going to do it.
Yeah, he tries to grab around me, and he sort of phases through me with these sort of blue sparks.
Will, I don't see any other way out of here, though.
Yeah, we're like 20 stories down. What do you think, Vince?
We can't leave Dakota, too. He's still behind glass.
Go on, guys, save yourselves.
Dude,
Psych.
shut up!
Get me out of here.
As you guys look over and Dakota is saying this, as you hear Overlord just say, "Yeah, you should give up. Join Dakota and the rest of your friends."
I'm never gonna be an alligator!
I said psych.
You look over and you see in the 3 other
Oh, no.
containers,
No.
in one of them, Ash, you see your father
No.
Yeah, I had a
What
feeling.
the fuck?
What the
lying
fuck?
unconscious. So you had a couple of people helping you. Had to take care of that. In the next one, you see Summer.
Oh, God
my
damn it.
God.
I knew it.
That's what I was worried about.
Laying there, unconscious. And in the third one, you see
Oh, no.
Mr. Wilson,
Mr. Wilson.
Wilson, no.
unmasked. All 3 of them unconscious.
Shit.
Little, I told her to stay out of the shit.
Our entire lives.
My fighting spirit
Uprooted.
makes me want to break out of this tube, but my brain says go to bed. Good night, Dakota.
No, break out of the tube! Break out of the tube, Dakota!
Good night, Dakota.
Good night, Dakota.
Up next is you, Ash.
It's all that pizza.
I summon the death premonition behind Overlord.
Okay.
That's a DC 16 will.
That's going to be a 22.
You see,
God
death always
damn it,
looms
man.
over me.
Man,
young
dude, this guy
Ash.
used to be way scarier when we fought that one smoke guy. It worked that one time.
Your parlor tricks aren't going to work on me. Might as well just get in the tubes now. Save yourself the trouble.
Hey, have you ever had a girlfriend?
What? Sorry, I can't hear you in there.
Have you ever had a girlfriend before? My
Up
guess
next.
is no, and it shows.
Up next is going to be William.
Ooh, I'd love a lizard.
Alright, you want us to get in the tubes? Why don't you come with? And I'm gonna run at him, and I'm gonna extra effort, and I'm going to try and grab his arm here.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit his parry?
No.
Fuck.
Oh, God.
Well, I was going to make him intangible and try and put him in a tube, but instead I guess I just become intangible and almost go in a tube myself. You see as my form sort of becomes, you see the white hair for a second, and then as his form becomes blue light, I try to grab, but I accidentally move through him instead, and I like step into a tube for a second and then step back out, and I'm like, okay, that's not what I meant to do. And he's also like, now you see William is kind of flickering in and out of this form.
Okay. And now Tide is going to try and break free of his control. He does not. He is standing there just completely still.
That's
So
tied.
now that there's a threat, is he not also?
It's,
Maybe it's a different
something
affliction.
else, man.
This is a different affliction completely. Yeah. I think he's had this affliction since, like, he came back to
Overlord
us
probably
after-
made Tide or some shit. He's zoning.
Some nutso, bunko, bingo, bango, blobbo.
Can I give him circumstance bonus to Ty's roll for being trapped in a tube?
Even with that, I rolled like a 8.
That's okay. I'll just punch him in the face.
And at this point, Overlord says, "Why don't you just give up already?" And these mechanical arms come out to reach all 3 of you.
Because I've been told that's not what heroes do.
It's actually all that Dakota says.
Tide!
That to grab you, Vincent. That is going to be a 22.
So that definitely hits. Do I roll dodge at this point?
Yeah, go ahead and roll dodge against strength.
Natural 1.
William, 26.
I'm insubstantial, baby. Can't grab a light.
You said you were flickering in and out of this form, correct?
Yeah, but mechanically, I'm still insubstantial for a little long. Yeah.
For a little longer?
Not super
How long
long.
exactly?
If you want to know mechanically, I can keep my powers on for one more round.
It's not able to grab you. Ash, that is a, holy fuck, 14.
I had then 14. It's a tie then.
So you win in this situation. But you guys watch as Vincent is whipped down into one of these containers and locked in as the hisses, and he goes completely low pass. You can barely hear him. And right now it is just you, William, and Ash standing here.
Ash, you got anything up your sleeve that you haven't pulled yet? Now might be the time.
I mean,
That brings us to the top of the round. Dakota.
Does this pod look, I don't know, liftable?
You're inside it, so no. You can't lift it.
Break it, I guess.
Yeah.
23.
Well, then I'll extra effort and kick it again. This time I'll do a power kick.
At this point after this, you'll be at -2 for all.
Yeah, I'll be the second stage of extra effort. I don't care.
Okay.
already
roll
know.
that.
Natural fucking 20, bitch!
Oh, true.
Alright then, so it's a 22 to hit and a 30 toughness.
This glass fails by 2 degrees, and you're able to punch a hole through it.
I kick the hole because I don't punch.
You kick a hole.
That's
Sure,
good glass.
you kick a hole.
That's good.
You
You
kick
punch a hole through with your
foot.
foot!
Now you can hear my voice and I scream out, "One more kick, Mr. Overlord, and I'm out of here. And I'm gonna skin you!"
Jesus Christ.
We've had enough of abusive lizards!
I get feral when someone puts me in a cage.
I'm really tired of the weather.
You're not even saying words, you're just assuming because you're low pass, you don't need to say things that make sense. Damn it,
At this point,
Vincent!
you guys will see a gas start to emit from from this hole as all of these chambers fill with a green sort of
I
gas.
stick my head out.
I have a move.
You can't because it's down by your foot.
I took my foot. What are you talking about? I take my feet out. I crouch down and I pull my head out of it. Like
I guess
this.
we go on his hands and
it's-
knees.
Like this.
It is foot sized. I mean,
It's fine. It's not your turn, but I agree that. Yeah, put your foot on it.
No, I want to breathe real air. Get me out of there. I put my head through the hole. I kicked the hole.
you
Give me
didn't
something.
do that. You did not do that on your turn. So like, you can't just reaction do that.
What do you? What? But I kicked a hole in it.
I will still
You
give you a
extra efforted.
circumstance bonus for kicking a hole
Yeah, that
into
makes
it.
sense.
But
That's okay.
absolutely, you're like, you can't stick your head out right now.
Well, I
so
wanna.
that is going to be a.
What do I make, Dom?
All right, give us a fortitude check.
a fortitude check. I got 24.
All right, the DC is 25. Yes.
25.
I'm sorry. It is. I swear to God. I swear to
It's a
God.
hard knock life out here, Bizly.
I swear to God.
24.
fine, it's fine. I don't
rolled a
mind.
24 total on fortitude.
Dakota can't die!
We both got 24.
Yeah, you both fail by 1 degree.
Yeah, well, how am I feeling right now? Am I drowsy? Am I just fucking dead?
I'm tired, bro. If I do one more extra effort, I go unconscious.
You guys right now are hindered.
I'm about to break out of this goddamn tube is what I'm gonna do.
So up next is Vincent.
Okay, I see Dakota do this all the time. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to kick the glass.
Break out of it, Vincent!
Go ahead and try and kick the glass.
Choose your fighting spirit, Epo!
Kick! Oh, I rolled a 2.
You hurt your foot.
Worst form I've ever seen! When I get out of here, I'm gonna kick your ass!
At this point, Inferno, Ash, you see this, this figure with a skull, a large pack on his back with stickers covering it, and 2 flaming guns
Don't let him scare you, he's a
held in either
douchebag.
hand. Jumps down, lands in front of you,
Can't even throw a football.
and he just kind of says, "The hell are you supposed to be?"
Ash, take his shirt off!
What are you talking about?
Yank his nuts, Ash! You gotta yank his nuts!
He's gonna go to shoot you with the fire.
Not a gun.
It's not a gun, his only weakness.
You gotta tie a rubber band to his wiener and attach it to a locker and slam the locker
Dakota,
when he
I think the
sleeps.
gas is getting to you, man.
I'm just saying what I did to him in the locker rooms and why he probably has a grudge against me.
What the
This,
fuck
like,
is wrong with you?
Sort of
You're
fireball
breaking each other.
goes to slam into you. How about a 19 to hit you?
All right.
fuck,
yeah,
Ash.
probably.
Oh, fuck, Ash.
Oh, of course it does. Wait. Yeah, no, I rolled a 3. Yeah, that hits.
God.
Oh, fuck
Okay.
Ash. Oh, fuck Ash.
So go ahead and give us a toughness roll.
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna die.
Bye-bye.
No,
I rolled a
Bye-bye,
don't
Ash.
die.
how's 4 sound?
Extra effort. Hero
Yeah,
point.
I'm gonna-
You haven't used your
I'm gonna-
hero
Hero
yeah.
point.
I'm gonna
Use your fucking
I'm gonna
something.
extra effort and roll again. There we go. Natural 20.
Let's go!
Okay,
Let's
okay.
go! Okay, so the DC was actually a 19. So this flame goes to shoot into you, and as you kind of hold up the book, and the book seems to just negate all of this heat damage
I think it would be
in
so
every way.
cool if, like, Doug has the skull mask, but when the flames are, like, they dissipate from trying to burn Ash, he just has, like, a real skull in front of him, like the Reaper.
like the Reaper.
Like the wannabe versus the real death.
Up next, this large metallic, this large construct is going to come and grab at you again, William. He's gonna try and grab at you, but he can't again because you are still
Yeah, fuck you.
insubstantial. And he's just kind of grabbing at you
Dakota,
and
are you
grabbing at
almost
nothing.
out? I don't know how much longer I can do this.
Oh, dude, help me break the glass, dude!
And up next is Ash.
Ash, get me out of here, man!
Ash, I think I've got a plan, but also I don't.
No, I got this. And I kind of like run my fingers through my face and my hair, and I
Do the thing! Do the thing!
and I pull a folded sheet of paper from the inside of my hood, and I open the book, and it reattaches into the seams of the book. And
Hey, that's not what I think it is, right?
Yeah,
I
let's
mean,
do it!
we're kind of out of options. And I
Please tell me it's wolf poetry.
it's not poetry. I'm sorry, William.
You can do this!
And I
It's
put
your
my hand
power.
over it, and and the pages start flipping faster and more aggressively than they have ever before.
You can do
And
it!
the runes
It belongs to
the
you!
runes start to appear on the floor, just wider and larger, and the runes start to seep up my skin and all over my body. Two twisted black wings rip out of my back through the clothing and tear up my clothes as half of my skin turns a deep red and the
This is
runes
so
cover
fucking
my
metal.
body. I yell, "I'd let the world burn before I watch my friends die." And I
That
And
is
now-
such a fucking
Metal,
sick thing to
dude.
say, dude.
have now transformed
Oh my
into
God.
the trickster.
What?
Look,
That's
this
so
is
fucking
okay.
cool. Look in chat. Look in
Yeah,
chat.
look in chat.
And if you want to see this over on Patreon, go ahead and look at the image attached
Yeah.
with this episode.
What the fuck?
My hair flows
cool.
upwards and my smile turns a little wider than usual. I'm going to well, first I use the door. So I turn around and wave, and a door appears. I walk through the door. I walk out a door behind Overlord. I am now behind Overlord.
Okay. And what are you going to do here on the Trickster's action?
Yeah, I pull out a little toy gun and I shoot it at him, and it says bang, and then a giant fist flies out from next to it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit him
This is awesome, man.
so
I love this.
cool.
with your new sheet.
I look at the fist and I laugh and I say, "You know what? Let me try again." because I rolled a 2. So I'm going to try again because I have luck. And I re-roll. Okay,
Oh my
now
God.
That's so tricky of him.
does a 25 hit?
A 25 is gonna hit him.
Would you like to know the toughness DC?
Oh God.
I would like to
It's
know
a
the toughness
it's a 35.
What the fuck?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and roll the toughness check for Overlord.
Did you just roll low?
Wait. Why are you doing that? What did you roll?
What did you roll?
You rolled a 20 and he has a 15.
Okay, so I rolled a 3.
Can we
Awesome.
one knockout punch the main contestant?
Awesome.
So that's gonna be a 13.
Yeah, that's a 22. That's 22. That's 6 degrees of failure.
Guess I killed Overlord. Oops.
What are you?
Okay.
So is he? What happens?
What happens? Yeah, what happened?
Comes slamming into the jaw of this crocodile villain and slams him back into the wall. And you see it leaves a dent. And this fist actually reaches out, grabs him, slams him, and throws him over the edge while the trickster cackles.
Holy shit.
Is that gonna end your turn?
No, I'm going to use my hero point to steal initiative and go again.
Okay.
What?
Guys, I want to say something to him, but I'm also really worried to get his attention.
I fly up into the
No,
air
just
with
lay
my
low.
wings, and I yell, "Who's next?" And I look at Doug and I look at Inferno.
Put my hands on
So Doug is Inferno. The only other people in this room now are Doug and this large
I'm like
Metal
banging on the
construct.
window.
metal man.
All
Oh my
right,
fucking god, dude! Let me out of here,
I'm
bro!
gonna
This
just
is so cool!
I'm gonna look at Doug and I'm gonna say, "You're just a kid too." Yeah, I summon a bunch of razor sharp playing cards, and I am going to launch them at the mechanical arms.
Okay, go ahead and roll that.
All right, does a 27 hit?
Yes.
DC 35 toughness.
I rolled a 2.
You get to
Not
play
joking.
with-
I swear on my life. I swear on everything I love. I swear on everything I love. I rolled a 2. Yeah.
Do you get to play with a player level 12 character sheet now?
Is that what's happening?
All right.
He's definitely a higher player
Yeah,
level.
DC 35 toughness. I launch cards at all of the mechanical arms.
You launch. You see the trickster launch all of these cards. And all of them just swirling, going into the crevices between the arms, the legs, and it leaves this metal construct zapping on the ground.
And they all blow up, I don't
leaking
know.
oil. They blow up, sure. Yeah, they fucking do.
Doesn't even feel like that was gonna happen. It feels like he just made them blow up afterwards. God,
Dakota is
he's
just
so
like
cool.
like he's going from left to right. He's like he's like a little ping pong ball bouncing around the fucking tube that he's in. He's like, "Get me out of here!"
Okay. Is that
Yeah,
that going to
that
end
ends
your
my
turn?
turn.
Okay. Up next, after the trickster, William.
Get me out! Get me out!
Yeah. So I rush over to to Dakota. Hey, this is the last of what I've got, and it might hurt a bit. Is that okay?
I don't care.
All right, let's
I want
bust
to
you
go
out
fight
of
with
there.
the trickster, man. Let me out.
I know, it's so fucking metal. You don't want to miss it. I reach back my hand and grab this wisp that materializes there, and I go to smash against this glass with a power attack. So that is going to be 4 plus 14 to hit.
14 to hit. That probably hits the glass, sure. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, the DC here is going to be 25.
Another 2. Holy shit.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
so you see when I strike it, the glass just like sort of almost melts away like in a sudden blast, and then I'm like, okay, brace yourself for the second part.
What?
Oh god.
And out of my fist comes this secondary burst of flame. I'm just like, sorry, I don't know how to make it not happen. And it bursts this flame. Go ahead and make me a will save, bro.
10.
A 10 is gonna be 2 degrees of failure, I believe. I use my movement to throw his arm around my shoulder and get him out of this gas.
Okay, yeah, you pull him out, and he seems a little like dazed from that gas as you get a whiff of it, and it's just putrid, and makes you feel a little light.
And now, we just hope Ash is still in there. And I end my turn.
I have so many negatives right now.
Yeah, me too, man.
All right, and then after William, Tide seems to you notice as soon as Overlord is clocked the way he is, Tide just kind of falls to the ground, completely unconscious.
Whoa.
Strange.
Is there anyone left here besides us and Trickster?
Yeah, it's Doug.
Inferno, yeah, Doug.
Give me my turn.
How's Doug looking right now? Is he terrified?
Doug looks horrified, yes.
He should be. He just met
Next
the
is
real
Overlord,
death.
who's fucking dead. That brings us to top of the round, Dakota.
Well,
Yeah, it's okay.
I
don't really know
suppose
what
I
to do
will
either.
power kick Doug. Actually,
Maybe we can try and get Vincent out.
is intimidation a free action?
No.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, never mind.
I'll give it to you.
I
Reaction
wanna,
right now.
I wanna. As soon
It's
as
Doug.
he like,
It's Doug. He deserves this. Let him have it.
It is
He's
Doug.
like,
I agree. He deserves it.
he pulls me out with my arm around his shoulder, and I like gain my bearings or whatever. Then I'll at like my top speed rush up towards Doug, and then I'll go for this extremely swift kick that ends with my my toes directly at his temple, like my leg all the way stretched up and my toes at his temple, and then I want to like wind to blow his hair and his mask off. And I want to try and roll intimidation as I say, "Are you sure you want to do this again, bud?
Okay, go ahead.
I'll
and
give
roll
you a chance to
intimidation.
run away." 17. He has to beat 17.
Natural 1. He's terrified. He's shitting his
You are
pants.
rolling terribly, bro.
Shitting and pooping and
I don't-
farting.
It is incredible.
Welcome to
I
my
don't doubt you.
world.
It's incredible.
Jesus.
Then I guess I will just I'll power attack, and it'll be like flavor like the wind pressure does damage to the inside of like his brain rattles when I stop my attack 2 inches from his head. That's not a lot though. I don't think I hit because I rolled a 10. I only got +2,
Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
so it'd be 12. But he can't take any actions.
Up next, then, if that's all you've got, is Vincent.
Okay, I'm gonna try something I've never done before.
The breakout.
Yeah, actually, I have done that before. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna stab it. Maybe I can stab. I'm gonna cut the glass with my knife. That's 21.
Yeah, that'll hit the glass. What's the DC?
21.
That fails by 2 degrees. You break a hole out, and the normal oxygen somewhat
Oh, thank God.
opens
Do I
up.
need to
and you can
re-roll for
stick
that?
You're able to stick your mouth out, and because it's up right by your face.
Guys, help me.
Yeah, working on it.
After Vincent, that just brings it back to Doug, who's going to try and do nothing because he can't. Up next is going to be the Trickster.
Tricky man.
I look at everyone. I'm like, this is your friend, right? So like, you don't want me to kill him?
No, he's all yours. I pull my rock star fingers up and then fall forward.
Hey, Trickster, take his shirt off.
I mean, sure, that sounds fun, and I will go up and attempt to take his shirt off.
It's
Bullying
not.
Doug.
All right, you want to go for like a disarm action?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll to hit him.
Disarm
Okay.
of his shirt.
I don't know what else to roll it as.
Oh, I only asked like as flavor to some other attack, basically. But
Oh.
Yeah, you can do it as flavor to
okay.
another attack
I'll
if you
do
want.
that, sure.
That probably makes more sense, actually.
I reach behind my back and I pull out like a giant pinwheel and I just stab it into the ground, and it's going to spin incredibly fast and basically just hit him with like a blast of wind, like a ranged attack.
Serrates all of his clothes.
That's so cool. All right,
If
go
this
ahead and
works,
roll
I want him
to hit
be,
him with
like,
that.
just completely.
All right. Does a 20 hit.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Easy 35 toughness, baby.
Me, okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I got a 12.
There you go.
Well, his clothes are gone. At least his shirt is.
And his shirt flies off.
yes, that's how that feels.
Yeah.
The Trickster takes Doug puts a giant fucking pinwheel in front of him, spins that shit. His shirt goes flying off. The crowd goes crazy.
It's
And
just
how
me.
does he
It's really
actually-
just me.
This is the last villain in this room. How do you want to do this?
Ooh.
Is there anything more beyond just this pinwheel?
I guess I could come up with something else, but I thought the pinwheel was fun. I ripped his shirt off like William wanted.
Yeah, that's perfectly
You
fine.
could also
How does
load
it-
us
how
into
does
a
it take
gun
him
and
out?
shoot us out. I'm like, who fucking cares?
Can the wind just break all the glass in here?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
everybody can be free.
that's cool.
We free everyone in one go.
I would say sort of like maybe not the pinwheel win,
Listen, he's powerful.
but I don't know
He's
if I can
not
do that.
God.
Yeah.
He can't just do that.
He's also.
okay,
we're not sure he's
whatever.
good.
True.
So
I know he's good.
that's a problem.
I've always believed in you, Ash.
Yeah, totally. I say as I back towards the elevator.
I told him he could control it. He will. Because when I say something, it happens.
Because you are
Always.
a what? No, you're retired.
Yeah,
Sorry.
just Doug completely horizontally flies and smashes into the wall. Gets blown by the wind.
And with that, my friends, combat is over.
What the fuck was that?
Nice job, trickster.
Haha, yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, my hair goes back to black and my eyes back to brown, and I literally just fucking fall over on my face.
I just breathed in the gas.
Hey, wait, is Vincent still in the tube?
Vincent is still in the tube.
I crawl over to it and I try and make like a ghost thing, and instead I just make this little like tiny little ghost shank, and I'm like, that's okay.
So how are you exactly looking to open this?
Well,
Is there like a button or something
all,
anywhere?
I'm all fucking juiced, and I'm. It's not gonna work if I just hit this shit.
He's got a button somewhere, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna look around after dinking this thing doesn't work. If
Okay,
there's a
go
release,
ahead and
a
roll
release mechanism.
perception.
Okay. That is gonna be a 20. Also, this whole time I'm trying to keep tabs on where the trickster is because I didn't really know about that.
He's still standing by the pinwheel, just kind of wee
Cool.
spinning
job.
it. So you notice
like a
that
child.
there is a control panel on the side of the wall, and you assume it controls all of these.
Yeah,
actually.
I go over and I try and work it.
You want to do that? Go ahead and roll a technology check then.
That's gonna be I'm pretty smart, so it's going to be a 15.
God, we're so cool
That
and smart.
just makes it.
Woo!
So you're able to actually not only open up that one, but all of them, and you see as Wavelength, as Summer, and Mr. Wilson all fall out unconscious onto the ground in front of you.
Okay, now just
Oh,
comes the
God.
matter of getting him out of here.
I memorized the code for the elevator. Oh. In case you were wondering, it's 5461894654964.
Hey Ash,
Yeah, what's up?
go ahead and roll a Wilson.
Oh God.
Oh, he's not got good will.
No, he does.
No, I have goodwill. I gotta roll on the right character sheet.
Good will hunting.
I rolled a natural 1.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, bad will hunting.
So Ash, you see these runes in an indecipherable language almost becoming clear to you. You start to understand the languages written on your arm, but it's too much information to take in at once. And as you're just staring at these runes, you see the red creeping up slowly, making its way up your skin. And you know what's about to happen.
Hey, Ash, you good?
No. That the short answer is not quite. But
Oh, are you saying this in character right now?
yeah.
Uh-oh.
The short answer is not quite, but I knew
You feel a twitching
the consequences.
back of your brain. You feel strained, like it's hard to get these words out.
Remember when I mentioned the trickster and how he, takes the is part of the body, possesses it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the trickster. I was just able to control it this time for a little bit.
So,
What do you?
what happens now, Ash?
I mean, I don't exactly know, but
I wanna get up and like grab his hand.
I grab it.
It feels warm, like hot to the touch.
Does the red transfer at all? Does it keep crawling up?
Continues to crawl up his arm.
Ash, I've got a really stupid idea.
Hmm.
No. Come here. Oh, everybody, come here.
Yeah.
Grab his other hand.
I think he only has 2 hands. Where am I supposed to grab?
Grab my
I'll
other
grab his
hand.
face. I grab his face.
I'm gonna hold his arm and I'm gonna reach over. I'm gonna try and burn the book.
Nothing.
Nothing? Just doesn't
Book
work?
doesn't burn. You notice when he went to deflect Inferno's blast, the book wouldn't burn.
Okay.
What are you supposed to do? I mean, holding his face and hands isn't really working right now.
It's all right, guys. I had a feeling it would go like this, but you guys
What
are
do you
fine. You guys
mean?
are safe.
Yo, listen. I didn't realize you were a hero long enough for this self-sacrifice shit to wear off, or rub off. But is there anything in here, anything in this book at all we can use? There's got to be something.
Not to my knowledge, but I don't know. I might not necessarily be gone. I'll still be around.
What does that mean? Just commentating on us like a sports game forever?
No, that isn't right. I mean, you're a prime defender, Ash. You can't just be gone.
I mean, I won't be. And I have a feeling that, whatever comes next, I know that you guys can handle it.
Quit
Ash.
talking like that, man.
What is it feeling like?
It's like it has turned to a burning in the back of your mind. Almost like your vision is going dark. Like your thoughts are going dark.
Well, I don't know. It might take over and I'll be in the back of the mind.
You can't fight it?
Not anymore. I knew I wouldn't be able to when I summoned it, but it was my only option.
Can't you try again?
I can't unsummon it.
No, can't you try to fight it again?
I don't think so. I got my time as a hero, and I wouldn't trade the time I spent with you guys for anything.
Ash?
And you guys get to stay alive, and I'm sure you can deal with whatever results in this. I mean, apologies if it doesn't go well, but...
What?
And
What are you
I
saying?
say, just remember the perps for me.
Ash!
Could never forget. What are you saying?
I put my headphones on and float up into the air, lean backwards, close my eyes, and start air drumming to the music.
Guys, we gotta get everyone out of here before it's too late then.
This red is creeping up around him.
We gotta go. You saw what he did. We gotta get everyone out of here.
Oh God. Okay.
Fuck
God,
me.
he's rocking out so hard.
Yeah, Ash! Put it on speaker, man.
I used the last of my power to summon a giant boombox. Can I do that?
Sure.
Cool.
Okay. I don't have much left in me, but
This song is
let's
now
go.
playing in the world.
He's playing in the room. He's drumming up in the air.
Absolutely the coolest Prime Defender there will
Ash!
ever be.
What do I do with Mark? Are you okay with this? Are you gonna be able to come back?
What should we tell him?
I don't know.
I'll leave him here. You tell him, okay?
I don't think that's gonna happen. You can
We're
tell
gonna
him I was a
you were
hero,
the best
though.
goddamn hero. Yeah.
All right, I throw Summer and who else is Mr. Wilson over my shoulder. Someone else can deal with Mark. Huh?
I start.
Will help me.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I start trying to drag Mark.
You guys grab all of these people up onto your shoulders. And as you're moving towards the elevator,
Pissed off, I start dragging Doug.
Right before we go and we leave, I just want to yell out, "Hey man! I don't like this! But I know you're still gonna be in there! And when you beat this devil that's trying to take over you, don't forget you have somewhere to come back to! You're always a Prime Defender!
And I yell out, I'll buy you as many slices of pizza as you want.
Hey! Your mom would be fucking proud, man!
And at this
I'll
point,
see you soon!
hearing that,
Single
Ash,
tear.
a single tear rolls down your face. You all see as the red envelops him entirely, and he slams down onto the ground, creating a shockwave, the lights flickering all around you. And as you stand in the elevator, you see the fully realized trickster with this smile that creeps up all the way to the ears, the skin a blood red, and these runes standing out against the skin.
Oh,
I
fuck.
start hitting the button on the elevator.
Go.
And you guys just hear him laughing.
Go.
Finally, it's my time. And behind him, a door appears. And he falls back, wings kind of spread through the door, and the door shuts. And as the elevator doors shut, you begin to head back up.
Oh god.
What did we just... I feel like we just traded one problem for another, guys.
I feel the same way.
And I think we might have just let something a lot worse out. But it
Oh,
was
God.
really fucking cool.
It was really fucking cool. God.
Ash, if you're in spectator mode, you're so sick, man. I don't even know how to say it.
Let's talk about it later.
I'm sure that Ash will always be inside there though, fighting.
We're gonna get him back.
Let's take these guys somewhere safe where no one knows. My aunt's apartment.
You're
serious.
You have an aunt?
Yes!
Yeah, he said that earlier.
1,000,000 times!
Were you not listening when he was trauma
Like the
dumping
past
to
10
us?
episodes!
Oh my god.
I'm really so every time you said it, I happened to be sharing an earbud and also air drumming.
It's vacant, downtown New Haven.
Oh, now I remember.
Okay, well, let's go.
If we can take them all there, they'll wake up somewhere safe and then we can figure out what to do from there.
Well, we don't have to worry about Overlord anymore, I think.
He'll wake up eventually. Unless he killed him.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
But I got everything we needed. And I had a button on my suit, and you see this like sort of red light go out.
You guys go up in the elevator. The doors open, and you see several police officers moving through the building, going down different halls, walking in. Actually, you see walking past is the Archangel. Moves past the elevator. And as you walk out, you see several heroes within the lobby of this building. Miss G, limping towards you.
Dakota. I look over at him because I'm worried he's gonna faint or die.
She just kind of
He
steps
just
forward
stiffens up
towards
like
you
a post board.
and
Like a board.
gives you a somber look and nods her head.
Shit.
Why is she so sad?
You're telling me these heroes were all here and fuck.
Let's go, guys. Okay.
And as you guys walk out, Miss G puts a hand on you. Harlem appearing from a shadow, putting a hand on you. Walking out this building, medical professionals coming, taking the people that you've saved from you, putting them on gurneys.
I point at what Mark specifically, and I say, make sure to take him to prison afterwards, because he's still a villain.
They put cuffs on him, actually. Yeah, you
But
see
make
them.
sure he's okay too.
You see them put cuffs onto Wavelength and onto Mr. Wilson.
Put him on. Hey, what about Doug?
Yeah, Doug too.
We didn't
he's-
save Doug. He's still down there. Huh.
You didn't save Doug. He's still.
Oh, I actually said that I was reluctantly dragging him with us.
Oh, did you? Yeah. Then they cuff him
Not
too.
happy about it.
They take all of the people from you, arrest the guilty parties, and that is where we end this episode.
Oh shit.
Okay, well, see you guys in the post-podcast discussion where we all break down in tears.
No! No!
I have
That's what I'm talking
PTSD
about.
trauma disorder.
Okay, well, the pee and...
Hey, let's
Yeah.
talk about this fucking
Yeah.
beast of an episode.
Yeah, hey,
And
guys,
just roll with
guys,
it.
what do you say we put a TS between the P and the D, boys?